This past Saturday night at the Bayfront Center in St. Petersburg that could well have ended the wrestling career of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. You were a tag team partner with Terry Funk, of all people.
Well, God and soul, you know, Terry Funk, of all people, that was set down that where you draw the line about Texas and where people are together, and he wanted to win the match so bad. Kendo, Nagasaki, and J.J. Dillon, the vicious green slime, whatever it is, comes out of his face, and then what Terry Funk, you're going to see in a minute, is done to me. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, is only true proof that I got to keep fighting, got to pick myself up right now and go right on with it, because this country needs heroes. Terry Funk, Kendo, Nagasaki going to feel the wrath of Dusty Rhodes. Let's take a look at that stuff, God and soul, and we're going to explain exactly what's happening.
All right, take a look now as we journey to the Bayfront Center in St. Petersburg. This is a Texas barbed wire match outside the sanction of Championship Wrestling and the NWA.
Look right here, God and soul. You see they've got my leg down. Terry Funk goes over. Right there, I can claim right now, after looking at the film, it was an accident. That's the same leg that he injured, same leg that kept me from winning the World's Heavyweight title, the same injury there. You see him fighting both men now, holding his end up. That's the key word here, God and soul, about the match, about the history of the Funk family, the history of the Rhodes family, and Kendo, Nagasaki, and King Kong, Tonga, inside this barbed wire, violent match as it is. Right there, you see Terry Funk get the most vicious blow that he could take, but Terry Funk is down now. He's face down on the mat. I'm pulling myself up. As we recall when we went back there where he laid the big giant elbow on top of me, my leg was injured, and right now you see me coming up. Right here now, the thing transpired. J.J. Dillon is telling me, he's saying, Dusty Rhodes, after 5 years you wanted this man, there he is, we've laid him out for you, justice needs to be done, get after him. J.J. Dillon is scared to death of both of us. Now right now I made my stand. I'm making all three of them pay for the dues of the world right here, Jack. I'm walking tall right here. Right here you go into a small package. King Kong Tonga is counted out, and right here I want to show you Kendo, Nagasaki. Remember this part of the tape. Put it in your mind. Make sure that you don't forget what you do right here. You can see right there, sprayed with a dreaded green ninja spray. You see me down in pain and agony. It is right here is a time in my life to where I want to know what I'm going to see. I'm hurting. I'm in pain. My eyes are burning. Where's Terry Funk at? That's what we need to know. What is Terry Funk going to do to these two men right here? I've won the match. The match is over. J.J. Dillon and Kendo, Nagasaki, and King Kong Tonga has took upon themselves to raise their hands in victory and leave the ring. And right here, I'm going to show you the Funk family. I'm going to show you how close it comes to real, you know, he talk about egg-sucking dog. He talking about Dusty Rhodes. Right here, look at him right here. Can't see how my eyes, God and soul, trying for water, wanting some justice to be done. And Terry Funk talking to me about, you blowed the match. The match is over. There was nothing I could do about it. He said, you blowed it, you didn't win it. And right there, he took upon himself to leisurely kick me in the head, start stomping the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. His brother will actually come in here and say, Terry Funk, you are wrong. You are doing the wrong thing, because the match is over and the American Dream prevailed. But Kendo, Nagasaki, it has just begun, because when you start playing sight, you're talking about family, you're talking about looking at your kids, wanting to see, and right here I am helpless, brother. I am a helpless giant. And you see Terry Funk Jr. coming through right there, God and soul, and you know, let me tell you, Kendo, Nagasaki, you're first. I'm gonna, no matter where it's at, I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna take it from you. And then Terry Funk, whatever it may be, it's going to be me and you.
Dust, let me interrupt you for just a minute, because I know for a fact, I talked to Terry Funk Jr. after the match was over. He did, in fact, try and explain to Terry that you had won the match, that you had not let anybody down. And Dory turned to me in a very, very somber mood, Dust. It was something that shook me up. And he said that, as far as he was concerned, Terry Funk had embarrassed the Funk name, and he said to pass this along for what it was worth. That he knows how you feel about blood, and he knows how you feel about brothers, but he said this time Terry is wrong, and that he was leaving. He was going on tour, and knowing Terry and knowing you, he said whatever happens will happen, but he'll have no part of it.
Well, God and soul, whatever Terry Funk Jr. says, usually he's a man of his word. But Terry Funk, remember this right now. I'm going to leave this with you. Your time is coming. And Kendo, Nagasaki, the dreaded green spray, the loss of sight, the loss of the American Dream's ability to see his little children and his people, and the black, the white, the green, the reds, and the yellows all over this country. Kendo, Nagasaki, J.J. Dillon. The time is near because my heart is now black.
We'll be back in just a moment.